I'm Professor Rob Walcott of the Kellogg School of Management at Northwestern University, and I look at how larger organizations, established companies in particular, try and figure out how to innovate on an ongoing basis. We like to think about, metaphorically, the fortress and the ship. The fortress is your ongoing business, competitive, successful. The ship, these are the people out surfing the high seas looking for gold, but they didn't know exactly where they were going to find it. Companies need to have both. They need to have people in the fortress, the core businesses, to focus on being exceptional at what they do right now, but they also need to have people who are out seeking the future. One is not better than the other. The fact that it's easier and often cheaper to start brand new businesses today than it's ever been before is both a threat and an opportunity. For an aspiring entrepreneur, there are a lot more options today. Whether it's crowdfunding, Indiegogo, Kickstarter, whether it's digital businesses where I can get online and get moving faster and cheaper than ever before. The paradox is that becoming the best at what you do, which is great, that's our job, sets us up for failure in the long run. Most people are aware of Kodak. Here was an icon of global commerce. It dominated the market. Years ago, they had the world's best digital imaging technology, R&D. Somebody said in the company, you know what, wait a minute, that's going to destroy our core business, which is analog film, where we're making an extraordinary amount of money. We would be idiots to do that, so let's just bury this technology in the lab. Well, sort of makes sense in the near term, but if you think about it, there are going to be, I don't know, other people in the world thinking about digital imaging, and eventually it's going to get better and better and cheaper, and that's exactly what happened. Fuji saw it coming, and Fuji acted. Fuji made investments in new directions, and today they're a thriving, profitable enterprise, much bigger than they were before. And Kodak is history. Innovation is really not just about coming up with new products or cute concepts. It's really about business design, thinking about all the aspects of the business. And changing some of those aspects might be very difficult for an established core business, but it's something that a separate group can experiment with and get it right before you start to transition it out into the real world. Innovation creates great companies. Every company really needs to have people who are scanning the world so they can take threats and turn them into opportunities.